Somewhere along the way, journaling became another self improvement tool. Track your habits, fix your mindset, rewrite your thinking, become better, faster, stronger, more disciplined. And quietly, writing, which was once a refuge, turned into another performance. I want to say something that might feel uncomfortable. You're not a project. You do not need to approach the page as a renovation site. There's a subtle violence in constantly treating yourself as something to upgrade. Improve your morning routine, improve your productivity, improve your emotional resilience. Even self reflection has been swallowed by optimization culture. But writing, real writing, does not exist to make you efficient, it exists to make you honest. There's a difference. When you open your journal with this question, how can I be better? You immediately divide yourself into two parts, the flawed version and the improved version. And then the page becomes a negotiation between the two. What if you didn't do that? What if you wrote without trying to correct yourself, not to fix your impatience, not to erase your envy, not to reframe your sadness into something productive, just to see what is there? Literature offers us this permission all the time. Think about how Fyodor Dostoevsky writes his characters. They are contradictory, petty, compassionate, cruel, devoted, weak, sometimes within the same chapter. He doesn't optimize them, he reveals them. And we read them not because they're improved, but because they're real. Or consider Virginia Woolf. Her interior monologues are not tidy arcs of self betterment, they are fluid, unresolved, observational. That's what makes them alive. When you sit down for your one page a day, try removing the agenda. Don't ask, how do I grow from this? What lesson should I extract? How do I turn this into strength? Instead, ask, what is actually happening inside me right now? And let the answer be messy and chaotic. Maybe you're irritated over something small. Maybe you're jealous and don't want to admit it. Maybe you're proud of yourself but feel embarrassed to say it. Improvement culture teaches us to manage perception even internally. But journaling at its best is not about management, it is about witnessing. Carl Rogers spoke about unconditional positive regard, the idea that change happens not when we attack ourselves but when we are deeply understood. Writing without trying to improve yourself is an act of self regard. You're saying, I will look at myself without rushing to adjust. And here's something paradoxical. When you stop time trying to improve, insight deepens because defensiveness drops. If every page is a strategy session, you will avoid the most uncomfortable truths. But if the page is simply a space to be seen, honesty expands. Some days you might write things that don't sound admirable. That's fine. Your journal is not your public persona. It's when where contradictions are allowed. You can want ambition and rest. You can crave connection and need solitude. You can love someone and resent them. None of that needs immediate correction. We are living in an era obsessed with becoming better versions of ourselves. But rarely do we ask, better according to whom? Writing without optimization removes the invisible audience. No metrics, no streaks, no leveling up, just presence. And strangely, that presence often leads to more sustainable growth. Not because you chased it, but because clarity replaced performance. If you've ever felt tired of constantly trying to improve, maybe this practice is your exhale. One page, no fixing, no branding yourself as disciplined or mindful or evolved, just a human being noticing their own interior weather. There's something deeply stabilizing about not being treated as a problem to solve, even by yourself. If this way of approaching writing feels different, slower, Less glamorous, more honest. Stay here. Comment if you've ever felt pressure to turn everything into growth. Subscribe if you want a space where reflection isn't another competition. And tonight, when you open your journal, try writing one page without a goal. See what appears when you're not trying to become anything, just yourself, unedited, unoptimized, still worthy of attention.